Alright guys, man, I worked the whole entire day doing this. The 17 by 9s are now properly on the car. The car's been dropped maybe another 2 inches in the front, and I am on the maximum drop on my suspension, and this is how it looks. What I had to do was cut that out and cut the back out as well. There you go. You can see that, right? On both sides of the car. So, here you go. Don't worry. I know you guys are going to ask what I'm going to do to reinforce it. And my answer is I'm not really sure yet. I'll figure that out as I go. That's how this car has been its whole life. We'll figure it out as it goes. But there you go. I am mighty impressed with how it looks right now. Especially running 17 by 9s and you can still run this low. And this bumper is let's see. Let me do that for you. Show you guys how low it is. It's not super low, but you can still put your foot under it. But that's plenty low enough for me. If I had my 911 lip, I'd put it on and it'll be like super nice. So I'm not too worried about that. It'll appear really low once it's done. It'll be really nice. It's actually at the height that I really wanted it at. And once again, just kind of looking at it. There's the car. 17 by 9s. In the front, which is exactly what I want. 17 by 9 up front, 16 by 7s in the back. And majority of the time I was using this one, using the Mac Tools disc cutter, and max drop, and you still got, I gotta cut a little bit more off of this. This is about maybe a 1/4 inch gap between the tire and the frame here, while on the other side it's more of like a 1/2 inch. So definitely gotta cut a little bit more on both sides. I want, like I said before, about 1.5 inches of travel. So this is definitely going to go probably all the way up to the corner right here. Okay. And same with this side, all the way up to the corner. But this is just me testing this out. I'm gonna get the real guy who does a real deal fabrication to come in and do this, because that's what this is kind of like testing the theories and everything. And what I wanted to do was just to make sure it actually works. And I'll get Hybrid, that's the name of the other guy, Hybrid, to come in and put the finishing touches on it. And he's the guy that's really good at making measurements, making everything exact. So when I cut it, it was cut by me, and this is all the leftover remains there and there, and some other piece somewhere else. I just wanted to make some really rough cuts and still give them enough room to make the fine detail cuts. And so far it's turned out really nice. I am happy to say I am happy with it. The way it looks right now, it looks really good, especially on 17 by 9s. Man, this is like, a lot of people have already pulled this off, but not at this height. They do it very high. Like the car is an extra 3 inches higher than it is right now. It seems a little high because there's no side skirts in the back or side skirts on the side, but once that's on and the bumper's properly on with the lip and everything, and with a lip, I believe this car is going to look really nice. Of course, this Mugen bumper is going to have to be cut because it's touching, so we'll probably have to cut it like right there or right there, and then we'll have to either that, or Hybrid was telling me he's going to do a custom fender, so he's going to bring it out to that area right there anyway, so we might not have to cut it, which I would prefer not to cut it, because you know, a Mugen bumper is kind of a rare item. And this is a genuine bumper too, so I don't really I'm trying to get away with cutting it, not cutting it. So there it is, man. Mighty impressed with it. And that's a mod that I would say 99% of the people out there don't do, or don't even know how to do.